Hello, and welcome back to another episode, wonderful episode. This is Dreamlight Valley, and today's episode, wonderful episode. We're continuing on with our Peter Pan quest line. We got him all set up from Wednesday. We've got him into the valley, all stream. I went ahead, grinded a little bit, got him leveled up to 10. We shouldn't have an issue. I also got the Forgotten leveled up as well.
You know?
Well, we had some issues happen earlier within the week that basically it needed my attention. Long story short, we've been having some terrible weather. I'm talking about some like weird ass thunderstorms. And we have a tree right here by the edge of our house. And during this thunderstorm, Monday night going to Tuesday, I guess the tree limb, half the tree said, "I'm done living," and fell. The freaky part is I was in the den when it fell, so it scared the shit out of me, but it landed on our car. And the car may be totaled. We're not 100% sure, so I had to end the stream Wednesday pretty early so I could help Eric out with the car, because he's devastated. That was his baby. I'm a little peeved about it myself, because it's just like, why, seriously, why, God, why are you doing this to us? One of those situations, but that's why I got cut short. Has some other things taken care of. We shouldn't have an issue today, though. We got the car at least to the garage so they could take a look to see how bad the damage is, because it got pretty dented. Alright, but enough chit-chatting, let's get on to this quest line. Can't talk right now, I'm busy. Remember how my shadow led you through Skull Rock? Well, after that, it disappeared and I can't find it. Oh, I'll help you find your shadow. You will? That'll be swell. Does this happen a lot? Oh, sure. You and me used to catch my shadow all the time. We'd play tag with it and set traps and stuff. It was a real fun time.
Oh, what a swell
But you don't
joke.
have much fun anymore being all grown up. I still have fun. I'll prove it to you. You could try. We'll see. So right before you got here, I thought I heard Minnie yell. Sounded like she was scared. Alright, follow me, follow me.
Feels like Neverland.
Alright, too many. Poor Minnie. Why is it always something with her? Granted that I was more surprised we used her for Sally's quest line, because I was not expecting her to be like, oh my god, I love Halloween and stuff. Like, deadass, I was not expecting that. Which, speaking of Minnie, where be Minnie? Alright, let me grab Peter and then we'll head to Minnie's house.
Wanna have some fun? Ha ha! Ha!
Alright, grab Peter. Stay with Peter. Alrighty. She's not popping up on the map like she's in her house, but I know sometimes if I do that little trick where I walk in and out of the house, she will appear. Okay, and then we walk out. Ah, see? Ta-da! Hi, Minnie. Okay, if I say, Minnie, please tell me you didn't break my game again. She has a bad habit of doing that. Me talking to her, she'll just freeze my game. And I mean, like, freeze my avatar. Just like, the rest of the game will be playing in the backdrop. But, no, I can't move, I can't talk, can't do anything. It's just like, why, Minnie? Why are you doing this to me? Anyway. Minnie, how's things? How's life? How is everything? It's lovely to see you, too. Hi, Minnie. We're looking for Peter's shadow. Have you seen it? Oh, just coming to find you about that. I saw something very strange. Was it Peter-shaped shadow strange, or, you know, just a regular shadow? It was. You see, I was watching my favorite scary movie with all the lights off. See, this is why I love you, Minnie. See, first you drive me crazy with a freaking mission, and then you apologize for it, which I appreciate. That's all I ever asked for in life. And now I learned that you love horror movies since Sally's joined. You know, we're gonna be best friends. You know this, right? It always makes it extra fun. Indeed, it does. When suddenly I saw a shape moving along the wall, it frightened me so much I had to turn off the movie and get some fresh air.
Oh.
That sounds like my shadow, alright. Alright, let's go inside and see if we can't find it.
Living here is wonderful.
I wish all my
I'm
friends
having
could see
such
this
a
place.
good time.
I'm glad you're having such a good time. Alright. There you are. Did you see that? That was definitely my shadow. Well, I'm glad that my mystery is solved. I was worried some sort of dark magic or a ghost. No ghost, just a runaway shadow. Thank goodness. I enjoy imagining scary things, but I don't know what to do if I actually saw them in real life.
Oh,
I think we all feel that as a horror lover. I think we all feel that. Like, we all say, I can handle Jason Voorhees, no problem. But put Jason Voorhees in front of you, could you really handle him? Me? I want to say I could, but it just depends. It really depends. Because I feel like I could follow the rules to help me survive a horror movie. But I do know I'm too much of a prick, and I would like try to go like toe to toe with Jason just because I could. That's the sad factor about me. I'd be like, come on, Jason, let's go. And yeah, I would probably get my head blocked off like that guy in Jason Takes Manhattan. Anyway, now tell me how you two gonna catch this shadow this time. Well, there's too much darkness in the place. It makes it easier for my shadow to hide. So we need a lot of lights. That's right.
Uh-huh.
We need some real bright lights to trap it and make it freeze. Then we can reattach it. Amanda, I'm sure you can make something like that, being a crafting expert. Oh, great idea, Manny. Great idea. Alright, Amanda. You get the lights. Can we visit Sally? Okay, yeah, we could do that. I'll go look for some new hiding spots. Thank you both for helping out. Good luck with your shadow tag. Fantastic. Alright, lovely. I got a crafting station right up here. Alright, and then talk to Sally. Alright, she's right up there. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out where to take my picture at, because this is definitely the outfit I want. It hits all the criteria and it's got plenty of tags. I just don't know where I want to take the photo, because I have an idea, but it will require me having to rework it a little bit, because it's got some touch of magic stuff there. Hi, Sally. Thanks for coming to me. Peter said you came to visit me. You're trying to catch a shadow. Yeah, actually, it's pretty fun, though.
how
Not gonna lie.
wonderful.
It does seem like a rather fun game.
I wonder.
And I had just this thing for you to catch it with.
Lovely.
A shadow thread. Jack and I have been working... Oh, they've been working together in the lab. Peter brought the supplies to me earlier, so it's all ready for you.
That's
He also said you should meet him and
interesting.
Kristoff at Belle and Beast's castle? Why?
Was that
Why?
a vision or a daydream?
No, I mean, I'm not complaining about going back to Belle and Beast's castle. I'm just confused. Like, why Belle and Beast's castle? I don't know. Maybe to get us all geared up for the future when hopefully that means Cosworth and Lumiere are coming according to the roadmap. And I say hopefully because, again, we don't know. That's speculation. Alright. Oh, I can never remember if it's... Yeah. Never remember if it's this row or the last row. Okay. Is it me or is it foggier in here? Oh, that's the letter. Okay, meet Peter inside of Belle and Beast's castle. Oh, did they mean the actual house? Okay, we'll check the actual house, because that could be what they mean. But still, though, looking around, is it me or does it seem foggier, smokier? Okay, Bell. Alright, I guess they mean their actual house then. 'Cause I was assuming when they meant Beast's Castle, they meant the actual realm. Being that technically is Beast's Castle. But I searched everywhere, I didn't see them. Unless they're hiding in the garden, I wasn't aware about it.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
Yes, Marilyn, I need to go to Storybook. Let's go to White Woods. That's where the castle's at. Again, I just assumed because it said Beast's Castle, they meant the actual realm. I thought, they were going to talk about the house. They'd be like, Beast's house. Oh, Belle and Beast's house. Not specifically call it the castle.
I suppose every village.
Okay, your shadow seems to be getting into some trouble. A shadow hiding here, I don't understand. Because you don't. You're a grown-up. Oh, they hardly... Beast is actually... Peter, that's a complicated story right there. Because, see, originally Beast was like 17, 18 when he became the Beast. So, he's only been a Beast... God, he was only a Beast till like his 20-some-odd birthday. I think it was his 21st birthday or something like that. Because he was a teenager when he became the Beast. But that's all lore for Beauty and the Beast. Anyway, here's your thread, Peter. Hey, this thread looks just right. My shadow's gonna stay put this time for sure. Yeah, it looks strong enough. At least I think it is. I've never seen a shadow before. We got this, don't worry. Hope you're right. I fixed up my own gear a lot, so this should be pretty simple. Weird, but simple. See, we're ready. Did you get those light finish? I did. Let's cast that shadow. Okay, place them so there's no place for my shadow to go. Then Kristoff will stitch you back. Oh, flashbang. We got it. Hooray. Sew it back on. Ow. I got myself with the needle.
That's treason.
Don't let it get away.
Right.
Okay. Hold still. Alright, Peter, there you go. My shadow's back. Pretty smart of me, huh? We make a great team. We sure do. Maybe you're not as grown as I thought. Yes, I love having fun. That's swell, because we're going to have lots of fun. We got big plans for us, you and me, and my shadow.
Hey.
Let's step outside and have this conversation. Let's make our way back to the valley itself. Yes, the shadow is making moves everywhere. Again, I'm sorry I misread that. Again, when it said Beast's Castle, I just assumed the realm, being that it is Beast's Castle. So I'm not aware that the shadow immediately went from minis to Beast's Castle, though. That was like a whole nother realm in itself. Ah, see, case in point about the little mailbox. See, we just finished that message, or that mission from Peter. Thanks for helping me find my shadow. If it ever gets loose again, it'll be because I let it go for a fun chase. Now, just a casual conversation. So again, that's why I didn't think much of it yesterday, and I didn't really read it all the way through. I kind of skimmed it. All right, start a quest. Go away, Amanda. Oh, Jesus, why so grumpy?
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't know. I just am. Say maybe it's because all the tasty smells from Tatiana's place and Chef Remy's. They make my stomach rumble. Peter, are you hungry? When was the last time you actually ate? Gee, I'm not sure. I've been busy exploring the valley again. I know, I'll go break off some cookies from Vanellope's house. Be right back. Whoa, man. Don't be start messing people up, houses up now, okay? Like, her house looks delicious, sure, but, don't be eating it. It's just rude. Can't live on a house candy. Why not? There's plenty of it. I'm gonna cook something for you, okay? You don't have to do that. That's a ton of candy on that house. I'm set for life. You can't eat her house, though. She lives there. But if you want, go ahead and cook me something. I'm gonna go grab a handful of Vanellope's. No, Peter. No, you leave Vanellope's house alone, okay? Also, they require you having to fly all the way to Eternity Island to go eat her freaking house. Don't do it. Alright, Peter, here you go. And did you really eat this stuff? It's a full meal. Not one I'm gonna eat. This stuff's for grown-ups. I get it. I like certain foods too. You do? Why don't you ask around about something fun to eat? Hey, don't forget this. You worked hard on it. You ought to eat it for yourself. Ow. Alright, Sully.
Yeah.
I heard you're trying to figure out what to cook for Peter. I am. Kids can be picky, huh? Very. What does Boo like to eat? Well, we spent time together. Boo liked pretty simple food. She especially liked dried cereal and, let me think. I saw a lot of half-finished peanut butter sandwiches in the human world. That'll be my pick. They're pretty easy, too. Just check out the recipe.
Kids grow up so quick.
Alright, I should probably already have this recipe. Alright, and then Remy. Which Remy should still be... Ah, never mind. I was gonna say Remy should still be in the shop, but it looks like he's out and about.
Could I talk to you?
You bitch! Don't give me that grumpy look. I spent 15 minutes looking for her because it says she was in her house, and she technically has no house. Okay, so she does, but she doesn't. So it says that her house is the Dark Castle, but I checked everywhere in that Dark Castle when she went missing for about 20 minutes. Could not find her there. Looked inside of Remy's, Tatiana's, and the shops. Was not there. Don't know where she went. Bonjour. Hey Amanda, what can I do for you? I'm looking for a food suggestion for Peter. What do kids order at your restaurant? Oh, that's easy. Fritz? Oh, French fries. Okay, crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside. Kids love them. And my recipe, you'll make any kid happier. Aw, then Colette during prep time. Prep time's the calm before the server storm, and you know what? Never mind here. Trust me, man, I already know about the calm before the server storm.
Over here!
Usually happens during one or two occasions. One, right before dinner rush, or my personal favorite, right when somebody says the famous line, "Gee, it's been quiet this evening. Maybe we can go home early." That is the phrase you never say at a restaurant. Never say the phrase, "Gee, it's quiet." Never. Whoops, wrong place. This is all of it my way.
Sure could take some lessons in
Peter, here, some french fries and peanut butter. Sorry, it's not dino nuggies. Man, I've never seen this stuff before. What are they? You know what? Trust me, it's very yummy. I trust you, and that the food I don't trust, though. Think of it as a venture in your mouth. Fine, I'll go with it.
Uh-huh.
I'm putting these golden potato things on this sandwich. Innovative. Here I go. Say, these are real good.
I see.
Listen, man, I feel lots better even. Now I'm gonna fix my house. I already built a house for you. Do you need help with something else? It's just,
You're
it doesn't
kidding.
feel like it used to. There's a whole bunch of junk inside. If you could help me clear it out, that'd be quite nice, thank you. Alright, I'll help you clean out your
There's
house,
something
Peter.
really special about this place.
So I'm keeping an eye on the inventory because there's something I've noticed. I want to say somebody on Reddit pointed it out too, but there's like almost like a lagging moment when it comes to your inventory. Alright, let's go. Dear God, Peter, you know, I was in here earlier and it wasn't this bad. Peter, what exactly happened in here?
Hi.
You should have some fun. You work too much. Pick up the old swing. What's
Okay.
this? A swing? Hey, that's right. This is outside, and this place used to have a lot of great stuff in it. Right. Alright, pick up a memory. Just kind of shut this out. Oh, I know exactly where all that's at. Ooh, the question is, can I get to it? See, I just remember, I hid all my treasures around the valley before I went into Skull Rock. That's what this place is missing. Alright, let's go find your treasure then.
All
Yeah,
right.
it will be an adventure. And when we're done, my house feel like a real hideout again. Alright, I know exactly where we gotta go. Alright, I do believe one was over here. Alright, a hooked lamp. Oh, thunderbolts and lightning. Oh crap, not here. Gotta go. I don't know why I went to the Glades Trust on this. I gotta go to the Scotland. Grab that. And we gotta fix all this. Okay, there we go. Alright, and what was the... Ah! My game crashed! The hell? Alright, hang on 1 second, guys. Hang on 1 second. We're having some technical difficulties. My game crashed. Was not expecting that. I just wanted to see where the last one was at again. Didn't mean to break it. Alrighty. We are looting in. Alrighty. I was not expecting that, like 100% was not expecting the game just to crash like that. Just boo-doo-doo. I think I have an idea of the picture. Yeah, I just want to finish Peter's missions because I'm thinking of being like a mermaid coming out with Peter. There we go. Alright. Oh, it's making me pick up the memory again. Alright. So yes, the Glades of Trust. That's why I went to the Glades of Trust. Trying to question why I went there. I didn't see anything. That was the thing that really. And Peter just magically disappeared. Peter just poofed. Peter just poofed. Hi, Peter.
What do you want?
Okay.
Ha-ha!
Alright, let's go find the treasure.
Okay. Ah.
Alright, so that's good to know. So if something happens and your game crashes and you think it may be glitched because Peter won't talk to you, you gotta bring him back into the house. Alright, try this again. Let's go back to the Glades of Trust. I didn't see anything over there when I went. Actually, let me grab the one for the Forgotten Land first, since that was the one that we grabbed right before we crashed. You know, don't even worry about cleaning up, because that could have been one of the reasons why we crashed. I have no idea. Oh, no, let's teleport. Alright, it says it's here. I swear to God, if it's underneath the well, I'm gonna like... Okay, I see it. That's why I didn't initially see it. It was behind the well. Peter. Hang on, we'll hang out there a second. Let me... put that back. Alright, come on, Peter. Alright, hopefully the game don't crash.
This valley is the book.
Alright, Peter, looks like we gotta put some stuff down. Gee, this looks better, like a real hideout again. Thanks for finding all my old treasures, Amanda. Everything's ready. Ready for what? For more games, of course. Just wait.
All right.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And now, new quest line. Hey, Amanda, I need your help. It's about pie and a big surprise. Okay, pie and a big surprise. I'm listening. Remember when you made me that peanut butter sandwich? And the potatoes, or whatever you call them. Yes, I remember. It happened like 10 minutes ago.
Yes.
Swell. That's what I wanted to ask you about. Not the sandwich, but the cooking stuff. I got a surprise for some of the villagers, and I need lots of desserts. But I'm no good at cooking, and you are. Okay, what kind of surprise is this? A real good one.
Ah.
I give you the recipes, and you'll bake them. I'm gonna scout out targets, friends. What the surprise? I'm a little worried about this. But okay. Oh my god, the heavenly glow on Max. He looked like an angel from above. And look at that beautiful angel right there. Just ha ha ha. So beautiful. I love that dog. I've been having loads of fun with him. He's gonna be the first one I level up because he's almost there. He's about halfway through level 4. So he's almost there. I probably could have got him done yesterday, but I didn't get any kind of grinding done at all yesterday. I just did my regular chores, you know, the pre-usual cleanup. And that was about it. I told myself I was gonna come back to it later. But I wound up getting caught up watching Love After Lockup again. Damn it, why do I keep coming to my crafting station? I need to go to my cooking station. Said 3 of each, right? Yeah, okay. And I've been having loads going on Love After Lockup and Live After Lockup. Granted, I'm getting a little annoyed that now we have, right after Live After Lockup, there's apparently a prequel series to that called Love During Lockup, and I have to watch it to somewhat get what's going on in the new Life After, Love After Lockup, so I can see the new couples for Life After Lockup. Because at this point, for me, it's Brittany and Marcelo. Everybody else is kind of, I guess, left at this point. You know, we had originally, like, Michael, Sarah, Megan, Maria, all that bullshit. Alright, here you go, Peter. We'll talk about this in a second. Damn, man, these desserts look pretty tasty. Couldn't have baked them better myself. No problem. I love baking. I really do. You're real good at it too. Anyway, the next thing we need from you is to oh yeah! Talk to the fairy godmother. Yes. She said she needs your help with something to do with her wand. Her wand? That sounds serious. Yeah, better go talk to her. Peter. I really think you're up to something. Me? Gee, why would a boy like me do with a bunch of desserts? Like, what would I do with that? Like, I'm not suspicious of whatsoever. We're totally 100%. No, totally not doing anything Suspicious. Right. I'm gonna throw these pies with the other villagers. Alright. How did you figure it out? I'm a genius. You sure are smart, I guess.
Yeah.
Still, the fairy godmother
Ah.
really does need your help with something. Alright, I'll go help her. But if this is a setup, it's not. Alright, I gotta go. Bye. Anyone else trust this boy? Because I don't. I don't. Check on fairy godmother inside of her house. Alright, back to storybook then. Man, you really want me to hang out with a whole bunch of people at storybook, don't you, Peter? Again, that's all a coincidence. That's 100% a coincidence. Conveniently, I put both Belle and Beast's Castle and a couple of the other houses here that he needs to talk to. Which is fine. I don't mind coming over here. I want to surprise y'all next week with everything I've done over there with Mythopolis. Trust me, it's pretty badass. We just have enough room for Aurora's new house. I'm praying that Maleficent, that's going to be her house, as much as I'm displeased with the fact that it's going to be another stationary house I can't move. I'm fine with it, though. Now, if she does get a house, then that definitely changes up some ideas I have for redecorating. Oh, also, I'm thinking about it, because Max is here, and he did the digging. I don't know if y'all know this, but if y'all have Storybook of Return to the Island, we now have digging spots. There are now actual digging spots. I'll find another one. Conveniently, I don't have any around me, but yes, we have digging spots now on Return to the Island and here in Storybook that should give us a little bit more Dreamlight stuff. Hopefully, fingers crossed on all that. Up there's a digging spot right there. I spent like a minute looking for this shit. Hey, fairy godmother. Peter over here says that there's something up. What's up?
Oh.
Do I? Wait, no, I don't. My wand is perfectly fine. You got that look like that kid from the video game Bully. You got that look, Peter. Maybe he wanted all the pies to himself. Pies? Oh, I understand now. Not long ago, I saw Peter flying towards Donald Duck's house, and his arms were full of pies. All I can say is poor Donald. Just poor Donald. What a thoughtful
You've
boy.
been so helpful.
Sorry. It's just... Why Donald? What did Donald do? I get he's not everybody's favorite because the whole issue years ago with the whole freakout that just wouldn't stop. But what did Donald do to Peter? Is it just because he's grumpy? Is that it? He's just grumpy, so you're like, I must destroy what's left of his happiness? Is that it? He is just mischievous. Peter, I took my eyes off of you for like 2 seconds. Alright, just to travel here. And look at what you've done. I'm not getting the actual dialogue here, so I don't know if this means that they're glitched or I'm gonna have to make up shit as we go. Okay, here we go. Wow. Well, he's really showing him, yeah, Donald, lay it in on him now. Lay it in on him. Tell him how you really feel. That intense stare right there. Pie in my feathers on my floor. Is he trying to do a rap? What's going on here? Everything's sticky too.
Ha! You're kidding.
Anyway, it was funny. It was funny. I don't know what's going on here, guys. I'm just. That was an interesting conversation. I think that's the most glitchiest conversation I've ever seen in this game. Peter? What did you do? I was just testing to see if Don was ready for a surprise attack, and he sure
Oh,
wasn't.
what a swell joke.
Yeah, I could tell from that walk and then his bad redemption on shit on the floor from Rick and Morty, alright? And he wasn't. You shouldn't have tricked me. Oh, come on, Amanda. It was funny. Besides, we can clean it up. Oh, and after we're finished here, we should go to Scar's lair. No. No. You leave Scar alone.
That's too
You
funny.
leave my poor boy alone. You leave my little kitty alone. By the way, I'm the only one allowed to call him kitty or pretty kitty. Apparently he gets offended if anybody else does this. And we're prepared for the pirate attack either. Yeah, I'm sure none of them are. Okay, watering can. Okay. Oh my god, he did it anyway. He did it anyway. He did it anyway. Oh, poor Scar. I mean, I know the first one says the Dreamlight Library, but he made a mention of Scar, so we know he went after Scar. My poor boy. Look how they massacred my poor boy. Young man, there is Dreamlight fruit all over my dictionary. Oh, finally, we actually get to see it in the actual argument here. There's crumbs on my components. Oh, you can just clean it with magic. This is very besides the point.
Well, I shall.
Confound it all! Why are you yelling at me, man? Not like I encouraged him to do this. Like, you notice that he turned around and waved that cane at me like I did something? What's with the book? What's with the book? Whoa, now Merlin, whoa, what's with the book, my homie? This was not always here, people. Merlin, I got some serious questions for you when I get back.
My friend.
Serious questions. Yeah, like first question is, what's with the book? Do you know something I don't? Is that it? Is that what's going on here? Poor Scar. Okay, I'm gonna chop up Donald's whole lack of conversation by he was just so flabbergasted by what Peter did that he just couldn't speak. He just kept making rumble sounds. And then he tried to do a piss poor redemption on shit on the dance floor.
Must everyone here be so...
Well then, Scar, you're gonna love Peter because he ain't nice at all. He done made a mess in your house. I'm so sorry, man. Jesus Christ, he's not handling this well. You should have stayed airborne. Once I get this disgusting fruit out of my mane, I shall get my claws onto you. Up you can fly, big mean furball. Won't catch me any other way. I like how Scar just sits there on his feet like, I got you, bitch. Thanks for helping me clean all this up, Amanda. My plan sure didn't work the way I wanted it. How come nobody fought back? You just want someone to play with? Well, sure. In Neverland, having fun all me and the Lost Boys ever do. It sounds like you missed the Lost Boys.
That's
Miss them?
funny.
No way. I just wish they were here. It's kind of tough being without them. Okay, well, maybe we can find you some new Lost
I
Boys.
see.
Usually Lost Boys
Ah.
find me, no other way around. That's all auditions. It will be fun. If you
Ah.
say so. Let's make some signs. See who turns up. Alright. We'll make some signs. Yeah, again, guys, when it came to the Donald mission, though, as you saw, all I did was kind of walk around the circle near them until at least a chat bubble or two popped up. Again, I don't know if it's glitched or bugged for anybody else, if it's messed up for anybody else. I have no clue. Alright. Alright, let's put some signage out. So. Well, first good spot would be here in the plaza. Where's a good announcement spot? Probably here. Nah. Alright, let's try here at the meadow there. Put one here. Hey, this feels like a sandstorm. Does not feel foggy. It feels like a sandstorm. Anybody else feeling that? Alright, we'll put one right here. And we'll put one right there. Alrighty. Alright, to Peter's house so we can audition the Lost Boys. Alright, so who are we assuming is going to be here? You think Vanellope would join? You think she'll be like, yeah, I'm down for this? The reason why I'm saying her is because, you know, she is a kid after all. Alice, maybe. We could Alice. I don't know, I'm curious to see who's all going to be in this audition. Especially with this intense sandstorm going on outside. Alright, who do we got, Peter? Amanda, the signs worked. A bunch of villagers showed up to try out as a Lost Boys. Will you help me judge them? Well, I'm happy to help you with this. Thanks. Here we go. Vanellope. Saw that shit coming. Why do you want to be a Lost Boy? I drive fast, I love fast, and I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. You know what? Sad factor is she would be an amazing Lost Boy. Name one happy thought. My competition watches me cross the finish line from way in the back.
Thanks.
Okay, I like her. I like her.
You're here!
Check,
Oh,
1, 2.
there it
Is
is.
this thing on?
Hi, folks. Well,
Mike.
That's my set. Thanks for coming
Why do
out.
you want to be a Lost
You
Boy?
were great.
Be a
And,
what?
well,
Wait,
tell your
aren't you
friends.
looking for an opening
Your
act?
enemies.
No, I'm
Good.
sorry, Mike. That's next week. That's open mic night next week. So he's not gonna let me hit the end of this one.
I'll be.
Wally! You know what? Hands down, he's already in. He's already in. Peter, I outrank you on this one. He's in 100%. What makes you think you're going to be an adorable little lost boy? I'm sold. He's in. I love the enthusiasm. Have you ever caused trouble? Oh, Olaf!
Oh, so glad you
Hi,
made it.
Olaf. Have you ever fought a pirate? Well, no. But fighting isn't really for me. I love to learn about them, though. What do you think of growing up? Well, I don't think about it at all.
Oh,
I don't grow. Isn't that fascinating?
And
Alright. Donald. You want to be in Peter Pan's Lost Boys group? What? No, I came here because I'm still mad about the pie in my house. I think we need to move on from that. No way, I'm not finished. It's time for the revenge. Is that a pie underneath your shirt? Yeah, blueberry. I mean, it's nothing. I mean... That was just perfect. That was just perfect. Oh, that was actually kind of fun. I know my Lost Boys will be... I know exactly who my Lost Boys are going to be.
Me already?
Welcome to Hideout, Lost Boys. Hope you're ready for some fun. Wow, Mike was the only one who didn't make the cut. Bring it in. Oh, I love adventures. Whoopee! Is that it? Do we have to take an oath or something? I always wanted to take an oath. Why not, Amanda? Any ideas? As a new Lost Boy, I solemnly swear to always have fun. Yeah, that's good, to always have fun. I'll try to stand by my fellow Lost Boys. That's right. And to finish, if I break this oath, we'll give my favorite possessions to the crocodile. Why not? Ha! Good one. Now, swear it. I swear. Do we need to do the spit thing? Handshake. I do believe that's how we did it back in Finding Neverland, right? I think we picked a swell bunch of our Lost Boys. I agree. Our Lost Boys are adorable. Good, because we're all gonna play together. You being my second in command and all. Oh, I accept. Swell, and I'll see what we're planning on doing next.
He's the coolest person you'll ever
I wonder what the doors are. Probably doors.
Clean that up from Donald's mishap. Alright, it should be the last quest for Peter.
I see.
The Valley Pirates. Okay.
I won't have it.
Amanda, the valley's under attack by pirates. What, is it Captain Hook? No, it's not Hook. I don't know their captain, but I saw Eric the Meek. Eric the Meek. I've never heard anybody ever call Eric a meek before, but okay. I'll let you have that one. He's up to no good. Oh no, Eric's a sweetheart, honey. Like our friend Prince Eric? What's going on, Peter? Gosh, we're playing a new game, a new Lost Boy version of Valley Pirates. Okay. I finally talked to some of the other villagers into playing with us and the Lost Boys. They have to try to get our treasure and we have to get theirs. Okay, so we're not under real pirate attack. Nah. But we gotta have lots of fun, though. You gotta dress the part. A second in command. Alright. Scrooge have something in the shop. You go get dressed. Alright, we'll go dress like a traditional pirate. Why not? Oh, that was it? I was assuming I had to put like a lot more on.
All right.
Nice hat, man. You look ready to track down some pirates. A regular John Darling. Now listen close. The pirate captain hid a treasure somewhere in the valley, and I think our best chance of finding it is getting one of them to talk. Alright, let me guess. Eric the Meek? Yes, I'm not sure why he picked a name like that, maybe it's because he's so brave in real life. Oh, okay, so you didn't name him Eric the Meek. He chose that himself. Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Penelope's been scouting for us. She says she saw him heading towards the Frosty Heights. Find him and get him to talk. Olaf thought a cave would be a great hiding spot. I'll go check that out first. Okay. Eric is hiding in probably the cave. Man, I still got some buttons to clean. Aha! Eric the Meek, I presume.
Hi.
Hi, Amanda.
See ya.
Oh. I actually have to finish clearing all of that. Alright. Wait, I mean... Eek, how did you find me? Please don't hurt me. That doesn't matter now. I want information. You're really good at this make-believe thing. Thanks. Shiver me timbers. I'll never tell you where that hideout is. Tell me or I'll feed you to the sea turtles on Dazzling Beach. Ha ha ha. It's so evil because, you know, sea turtles, they bite hard. No, not the adorable turtles. Eric, you're putting too much emphasis on the adorable factor, okay? Tone it down now. Tone it down, okay? We're trying to make them believe we're pirates here. The captain said take no prisoners. That's why I don't know where the hideout is. Nobody on my crew trusts me to tell you. But I can tell you where to find the pirate who does know. The captain's first mate. They're hiding out in the dreamscape. Bring plenty old gems though. The first mate is a Scrooge. It's Scrooge. They want payment for information.
Take care.
Alright. Is it Scrooge though? Gold nuggets, minerals. Alright, luckily I got some gold just stashed away. Okay, and then split. I just need what, 5 pieces it said? Oh no, 10 pieces. 10 pieces, my bad. Nope. There we go. Alrighty. Now we gotta go to the dreamscapes. Dreamscape. Oh, crap. What was the dreamscapes again? Oh god, I can't remember what the dreamscape was. Hang on a second. I am like, my brain done broke. Cause I do not. Is that the treehouse? Is that the treehouse? Hang on a second. Let me look that up. Cause I cannot remember if that is the treehouse or that's somewhere inside the castle. Yeah, okay. I think it is. I think it is the treehouse. Let's investigate. Because one of the things, I don't remember if it's supposed to be the treehouse or if it's in that port area. I want to say it's here, but I didn't want to like spend a minute running around going, where is it, where is it, where is it, like I'm doing right now,
Might I
except
have a moment, child?
we hit the right spot. I'm his fairy godmother, surprise, surprise. What, you want my magnum?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, dear. It's so nice to see you. Goodness, why are you bringing me gems? The fairy godmother? You're the first mate?
Oh.
Oh yes, haha, that's right. I forgot.
Oh.
I think that's how you're supposed to say it. I be the first mate you see. Don't cross. I can't take her serious. Okay, she's too cute. She's too cute. Grandma, Grandma, I love you. I love you. Don't cross me. Don't cross me. Eric Lamy says you'll tell me where the pirate hideout is for gems. Tell me where your captain's hiding. Oh, I see you brought jewels to buy my information. Wait, I meant to be fierce. You think my loyalty's for sale? I'm afraid your attempts are doomed to fail. If I defeat your captain, you could be captain. Oh, I like the sound of that. We Valley Pirates have made our home in Skull Rock. Lovely to see you, dear. I mean, big on Scallywag.
Now off you go. Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Oh, I love her. I love her. I do, I love her. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, I hate the pause and been like, I can't remember the dreamscape, but I really couldn't remember. Like, my brain was handing out hard on that one. Because I'm not used to calling it a dreamscape. I'm used to calling it the treehouse. So you'll learn with me, I don't ever use anything by its actual legitimate name, the sad factor is. I use nicknames. I use nicknames because it's so much easier just for me to remember things with nicknames. Alrighty.
Hi.
If it isn't one of Peter Pan's lost boys coming to try to steal my treasure away, I'll do better than just try. Not gonna pass me without the password, but I'll let you in on a secret. Mermaids and lost boys have been allies for a long time, so I should give you a hint. What's gold and gritty? Sam? That's it! Continue through the hideout. That was the riddle. But look out, our captain's somewhere inside hiding.
Thank you.
Be careful not to get spotted? Oh, we're doing one of those invading things from like... Alice in Wonderland shenanigans. Alright. Alright, now how am I supposed to get past this one? Alright, quick about it? Well, you know, it might help to be quick about it if I actually had Go-Go's used to be quick about it. Okay, I think I gotta get all the way up there because I see Peter. get through that.
What do you want?
That's it, Amanda. The captain of the Valley pirate ship is just ahead.
Yeah.
Since you got us this far, the honor of dueling the captain is yours. Go ahead. Me and the Lost
All right.
Boys will take the rest of the pirate crew.
I hereby banish you from the valley. Ha! I'm just kidding.
There we go. Halt! Where are you? She's seriously the captain? I mean, I'm not surprised, but I am surprised at the same time. Anyway, halt. Where you are, Amanda. You might be pants second in command, but that doesn't mean you can walk up and take our treasure. If you want it, you'll have to best me, the captain of the Valley Pirates, in a sword fight. I draw my blade. I'll do what I must. I respect that. I draw my sword and point it at you. On guard. I patiently wait for your strike. I lunge fast as lightning, jabbing for you with my sword. I dodge. You step nearly aside, avoiding my attack entirely. I whirl to you to face you. Are you ready to surrender yet? Not a chance. Peter can't defeat me. Why could you? Because he's brains and I'm muscle. You do have some skills with a blade, but not enough. Our swords locked together. I force you to walk backwards, cornering you against the wall of the cave. I'm the greatest pirate captain this valley has ever seen. And when I'm done with you, your fellow Lost Boys will be swabbing the deck and growing up. Ha ha ha. So I wish I could actually do a evil laugh, but that's like the best I can do. You forgot about my secret weapon, pixie dust. I throw pixie dust on myself. I think happy thoughts. Laughing with friends. I begin to float off the ground, grabbing your sword and taking it with me. No, not my favorite sword. I'll give it back to you for all the treasure and if you surrender. Okay, I surrender. You win. The treasure of the Valley Pirates is yours. You are a kind, brave soul than I am. Yar.
I hope we talk again soon.
Okay. And where do we have? Treasure! Oh, that was an invisible wall? Oh, they took our ladder. They took the ladder. Damn it, now I gotta go down the old-fashioned way. Alrighty. So cute. That is actually adorable.
Hey, over here.
Alright, Peter.
I knew you'd want
What
to
a
talk.
swell adventure. Did you have fun, Amanda? Had a blast. Me too. You sure are great at playing pretend.
Treason.
You know, when I first saw you in Skull Broad and figured out who you were, I was real mad. You gotten grown up on me. Still a kid at heart. Yeah, you proved that. And even though I'm never gonna grow up, and most adults are dull and boring, You're not a stick in the mud at all, and I'm proud to call you one of my lost boys. That's why I got you something that only the second command can have, and for our next adventure.
You know what? Here's something special. What do you want? I hereby banish you from the
That
valley.
looks like that was the last for Peter.
This isn't just for small talk, is it? How about it then?
And yeah, I got nothing from her. Let's check our mail and see if maybe something has happened. Yeah, we got nothing. Oh, also, guys, I don't know if y'all know about the dream code, but we have a new dream code. I unfortunately do not have it on me written down. I had to grab it from Mr. Star in the Sky, but it basically gives us some pixel shards and some potions and stuff. Okay. Yeah, no, there's still nothing from the Forgotten. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just glitch, because we're supposed to get her makeup, because I saw that while I was leveling her up the other day. Was that her level 10, like getting her to level 10 was supposed to be her eye makeup. But we don't have it.
This place don't...
Which means it's quite possibly a bug. Alright, let me get my headpiece pack that I had. Where did it go?
Gee, it sure is nice here.
Alrighty. So let us try. Because I want to take the picture in the water. Like, for some reason, I just feel really adequate about taking it in the water. And I don't think we can walk on those river kit paths. I've tried it out. I don't think we can actually do it unless we can do it the way we've done the trick before. I could try that out real quick. If you don't know what trick I'm talking about, it's basically if you're in furniture mode and you quickly move it over, like on top of you, your character would just phase through it and basically be stuck in the middle as long as you don't move the character. It's very challenging to do. I did it during the Hades, not particularly the Hades one, but it was like a couple of weeks ago where it was the one where I was coming out of the portal. That one, that was something I did when I did that trick. So let's try it. Grab the big one. Okay. Works. Alright, and as long as you don't move, because as soon as you move, it'll clock you out like that. Alright. Alright, so let's set something up. So originally I wanted the other rainbow, but my game decided to glitch out on me and it wound up buying the freaking monkey instead. I was literally changing pages and it was like, oh, you bought the monkey. I'm like, I didn't buy the freaking monkey. But no, apparently it bought the monkey. Oops, that's a little too much. Damn it. I keep pushing it a little too much. I'm just trying to do a little bit. Just trying to do a little bit. Alright, let me... Damn it, I just like put it right back in place. I don't know if I can do it with this one. It's easier to do with the bigger water one. Okay, hang on a second. Since it likes to move forward a big ton, why don't I try to counterbalance it? Come up a little bit. Bingo! Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Definitely gives me exactly the position I want. Because again, I gotta improvise, because the rainbow I originally want, I couldn't get because the game glitched out and bought me the monkey instead. Alrighty. I mean, hell, I could probably, just to make things a little easier, so I have to keep readjusting like that. Oops. It might be better if I just use the big one. Okay, so let's make a scene. I don't really do the let's make a scene kind of things, but I unfortunately don't have what I want. Actually, out of curiosity, do you think it would look better? Where's that one floating island at? I gotta unlock it. You know, I could do it. I could do it at the beach. Just move Peter's house over. Yeah, I could just do it here at the beach. Let me move that. I'm gonna have to clean this area up. Grab this one. Yeah, the thing with the memory orbs is if you already had a whole bunch of memory orbs already out before this update, there's no guarantees with those that you will have pictures, by the way. It only works for the new memory orbs you pick up now. And I've already tested that out with a couple of the newer ones. And yeah, it's been guaranteed pieces I don't have, which I do like that. Now we shall all have no problem finishing up pictures and not be 2.5 years into this game's lifespan and still only have a handful of them complete. But before, we start decorating and stuff, why don't we sit down and do some voting? Because I really didn't get to do too much voting Wednesday, being that I had to cut the stream a little early. And again, guys, I feel bad about that, but I did not ask for a freaking tree to land on my freaking car, you know? That's the sucky part about all that. Alright, I've been enjoying a lot of these little setups. They've been some really cute, simple, kind of eatery areas like this. Super cute, very well put together, and it is adorable. On both accounts. Both of these are adorable. Let me go right, though. Oh, this one's bright. You got a lot of lights going on in here. Definitely a party for the ages. Whew, where's my invitation? And then this one, not much of a banquet going on, so we'll go left. This one, simple, very simple setup, like extreme simple setup, but it's cute. And then this, not really a banquet, more just like some regular tables. We'll go left. Oh, this was nice, like an outdoor banquet thing. Okay, cute, I like. And then this one, okay. I like the setup. Not too bad, very adorable. The glass windows in the back are super cute, but I'm gonna have to go right. I like the scenery a little bit more there. And then this one, you kind of just threw some stuff out. And then this one, you kind of just threw some stuff out. Well, okay, throwing stuff out just seems kind of harsh here because you can see they kind of got a setup going on. You know, you have the entrance for the house and stuff like that. But the way you have the dining table kind of clustered up with everything else, it kind of just looks thrown in together. I do like the table though. Very Alice in Wonderland, so we'll go left. Alright, a cute little setup, very adorable. And then this one, super cute, not much of a banquet. So we'll go left. Oh, you look good in that yellow dress. So cute. Start of a little banquet. Okay. You just did a random yard sale, so we'll go left. That's a lovely setup. I'm a little surprised by the cupcakes, though. Usually the cupcakes sparkle. I did ask. A little surprised by that, but other than that, nice setup. My grand's not even a complaint about those sparkly cupcakes. I'm just surprised because usually they sparkle. But it's cute, though. I like this one. And then this. Oh, cute little party. That is adorable. Super cute. But I'm gonna have to go left. I like that picture setup. Alright, this one's adorable. Very, very adorable. So what's this one? Oh. Again, y'all are doing a great job on these. Little banquet photos are adorable. Ah, romantic scene. Okay. And this kind of just threw some stuff out, so we'll go right. Alright, cute. Like this little setup. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm a sucker for this Christmas setup. It's very basic, but it's cute. It's very, very cute. I'm gonna have to go right. Another basic but cute one. See, I like the fact that people are not going overly too crazy with the banquet photos. And like they're putting out some lovely cooking stuff, some, you know, beautiful table setups. I really like this. So go left. And then this one, okay. Little picnic setup. And this one. I like this, okay. I'm gonna go right though. That little bit of pink just goes a long way. Alright, unfortunately not really much of a banquet setup. And this, cute. So we'll go right. Okay, okay. We'll do roughly about 3 more, then we'll start back on the decorating for the picture. Again, I just want to get a few extra pictures taken, voted on because of Wednesday. I didn't really get to do too terribly many. There's a lot going on in this one picture. This one's cute though. I like the basic setup. We'll go left. Okay, cute kitchen. Love it. And then this one's adorable. We'll go right. Alright, the last one. Just a yard sale photo and a cute little Alice in Wonderland table. Awesome. We'll go right. Beautiful photos, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, dead ass. Y'all are doing a great job on these. They're so cute. Oh, apparently I gotta clear off that seashell back there. Alright, can I get both of these in the same little area? Let's find out, shall we? And this doesn't work, it's okay. Oh, barely. To be frank, I don't know how that's gonna look. Let me take a practice photo. To be frank, I don't think this is gonna work the way I want it to. So, there is one more spot I can think of. And of course, I'm gonna have to rework it because there is some areas with some touch of magic items. But I think I could rework it so I can get this picture. Right over here. Have a little oasis thing. And I could just retool this. Let's bring him over. Actually, don't take all of that away. Oh, I may have to take all of that away. Hang on a second. Oh, it don't fit. Okay. Let me try this again, but bring everything like down. Okay. Oh, damn it, I didn't see that right there. That blended in too well. You know what? Move this over as well. That's not retooling the way I want it to. Yeah, that's not retooling the way I want it to. Oops, too much. Alright, let's see about the regular big water then. Okay. And then I want... Where is it? Oh, looking right past it. I say, where'd Peter go? Come on, Peter.
I can't run from my past forever.
Alright, man. I don't know how well this is gonna work out with both of us here. I gotta be quicker about that. Alright. Oh, I pushed myself out. Damn it. Alright. Hang on, I gotta finish this little part here because it's messing it up. Alright, so yeah, I should probably do this one first. Hit this one here. Yep. Get this right. That's not right. Doesn't look right. Ugh. It takes a minute, but it looks good at the end result. The question is, do I have something bigger than this? We'll just keep trying to work with this. I'll just keep trying. Nope, I didn't do that quick enough. Damn it. Didn't do it quick enough. And it just kicked me out. Oh my god. I had it right one time, and then that was it. Alright, you know what, guys? We're probably gonna wrap that up here. I will take the picture off the string because I'm having difficulties just trying to get the damn thing to cooperate like it's supposed to. Try it one more time. It doesn't work. Screw it up. I gotta be quicker. Alright, and then... Damn it, it kicked me out on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. It's just gonna take some time, guys. It's just gonna take some time. So why don't we start going ahead and wrapping up? I'll show y'all the picture Wednesday when we get back. It's just gonna take me some time to get everything situated with this damn photo. I may have to swap out the water pieces, get the bigger chunk. Hey, Amanda. I don't know. Hey, Amanda. Yeah, hi to myself, by the way. No, hey, Rex. How's it going, man? Yes, it's very hot in Scotland right now, so I've been told. But unfortunately, you came at a bad time because I am wrapping things up for today. Like I said, guys, we'll get the picture all taken up and everything. I'll show you guys Wednesday when we get back for the storybook update. Because it's just, I'm getting frustrated with this damn water. It's like it's working, but then it's not filling in the gaps I need, and it's But yeah, I'll figure it out off the stream. But let's go ahead and start wrapping things up for today. I hope everybody who has watched, is watching, will watch. I hope you enjoy. I hope everybody has a fantastic and wonderful night. And guys, don't forget, if you enjoy my Disney Dreamlight content or any of the other fun, fantastic things I do here on the channel, such as my podcast, my little horror game, so on and so forth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Hit that notification bell because you never know what's going to happen here. Trust me, I never know. Only thing I do know is next week we do have the storybook update, which will be the continuation with Maleficent and getting Aurora and all them situated. So that should definitely be fun and keep us busy for the next week. And then that should wrap us up with decorating. And then we'll just go from there. We'll just go from there. Like I said, I have plans to restart, not restart, but technically retooling some sections, do some complete overhauls on other sections because it looks good. But I'm not satisfied with it, if you catch my drift. But that's a story for a different day. So until then, my friends, y'all take care. Have a blessed weekend. I'll see y'all Wednesday with some more Disney Dreamlight Valley.